And this drink goes out to Ryan Reynolds and everybody associated to the Deadpool movie. Cheers. What's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here, bringing you the Film Junkie After Video Show. Happy April Fool's Day, which I've grown to hate in my little profession, I guess you could say, which is online blogging and YouTubing and everything like that, because, let's face facts. There's a lot of bullshit that surfaces out there. And, what's funny, too, is one YouTube channel that I actually follow and, watch their videos, they posted a bunch of videos today that were complete shit. And I was going, why? I kind of lost a little respect. I'm not going to say the YouTube channel, but Jesus. I was like, really? You gotta post like all this crap? I mean, I went through my subscription and I saw like one of their videos and I went, what? Oh, it kind of excited me first off when I saw what they posted, but then I went, fucking April Fools, man. What? No, don't do that. That's wrong. It's not right. To toy with emotions, nerd emotions, you can't do that. But I mean, I guess it's all in good fun. I'm not gonna go on like a trolling rampage on their videos or anything. Anyways, guys, if you're new to the After Video Show, basically what I do is, well, first off, this channel right here got kind of raped. I guess I gotta keep reminding, just in case for new people out there, it got kind of raped. So I have another channel that I put all my news content, which you can find down below. Please subscribe to that, as well as subscribe to this if you haven't already. And basically designating this channel for this After Video Show, just me on my couch, my sideways Batman blanket going on up there, and yeah, no cuts, no nothing. It's just me, raw, and I hope you're ready for it. Yeah, I know you are. So anyways, today was pretty exciting. I mean, overall, I didn't do a video yesterday. I apologize. Just didn't have it in me. I was tired. That daytime purgatory, I tell you what. So first off, the first video I'm going to talk about is the Batman vs. Superman trailer release date. A month and a half. Oh, it's like 6 weeks. Man. Yes, it's pretty much confirmed that it's going to premiere with Mad Max Fury Road, which I'm also looking forward to. That movie looks fucking awesome. I've never seen the desert look so beautiful. Holy shit. Like, I was like, when I heard that it was going to happen, I was like, okay, Mad Max, I've seen the movies, I've seen the first one more than the other ones, and I was going, okay, yeah, I can see that, they're remaking everything right now. And then when I heard Tom Hardy was in it, I was going, okay, because he's one of my favorite actors currently right now. I mean, that guy can really do no wrong. The past few movies he's done. And then when that first trailer hit, I was like, the desert looks, and I like the desert too, I really do. And it just looked beautiful. Beautiful movie. It's going to be just the cinematography in that movie is going to be fantastic. So, apparently, even Variety, and it was funny too because, time frame right now, because I saw that Variety pretty much confirmed it too. They're like, yes, it's confirmed. Batman vs. Superman trailer coming out next month. And I went, really? It's coming out sooner than we expected? But I forgot today's April 1st. Why'd you have to say next month? Say May. Toying with emotions, man. Yeah, because I thought next month, and I'm still in March mind. Okay, I'm still in March mind. So I went, and just, good Lord, man. So, but yeah, May 15th. So that's when hopefully it leaks online before that. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. If you find it, send it over my way. I'll put it in a safe place if that happens. And then another video I uploaded yesterday was Killer Croc added to Suicide Squad. How about that? That just excited me so much. Man, all these Batman villains. I mean, a lot of people might be like, oh my God, there's going to be too many villains in this movie. But it's like, hey, calm down. First off, sit down, relax, take a load off, take your shoes off, take your socks off too, because, free those feet. Why do we shove our feet in like these shoes and socks and let them sweat all day? Anyways, you never know. It's going to be taking place in Arkham Asylum. We're probably going to see a lot of Batman villains, okay? Cameos, just in their cells. That just tickles me where my Batman itch is. Arkham Asylum, man. And I even said that in my video, too. The first Arkham Asylum game, the very first one. those games are fantastic. I remember the Killer Croc part where you're down in like the sewers and stuff, and you're walking on the planks and everything, trying to get those little antidote sack thingies, poison ivy things, and you have to walk slowly, and then Croc just like jumps up and starts charging at you. I hated that part because it scared me. Because when he splashes up and the music happens, you're like, where is he? Where is he? You gotta throw batarangs at him like crazy. But I'm anxious to see Killer Croc on the big screen. Wow. That just impresses me. And he's played by that, I can't even pronounce his name. But like I said, like always, every video I talk about it, I'll put them all down below. And then Stephen Amell, Mr. Green Arrow, is going to be playing Casey Jones. I like it. I like the casting, but I'm just worried about the movie because the first one was a shit sandwich. The only thing they got right was the dynamic between the turtles. Yeah. Like that scene in the elevator where they're psyching each other out. I thought that scene was fantastic. And I'm going, more of that, please. Everything else sucked. I did not like Splinter. I fucking hate Megan Fox as April because she just, no. Everything else sucked about that movie. I was trying to be optimistic about it, and no, it didn't work. And then, of course, today, the big news today on this April Fool's Day was Deadpool, rated fucking R. God, so awesome. And it was funny, too, because they were teasing that it was, in fact, going to be PG-13, and then they dropped that beautiful video. They couldn't have done it a better way. And you know what? It's funny, too, because you guys have probably seen the video. If you haven't, check down below. It's an extra video, and I hate extra. I hate those. I hate extra Access Hollywood because the hosts annoy the shit out of me. It's all celebrity worship, and I can't fucking stand that. And I can't stand Mario Lopez, even though I love to Saved by the Bell, AC Slater, of course, but I just can't stand him. I have a newfound respect because they did this. It's not exactly something you can put on TV because of what happens. Well, maybe that's why I like this so much, because Deadpool, Mr. Ryan Reynolds, in the Deadpool costume, smashes Mario Lopez in the head with a stage light. That's awesome. Maybe that's why I like this. But no, I just found it, I was like, awesome. I couldn't believe they actually did that, but that's just the way that they executed that, the way that Ryan Reynolds was being too when Mario Lopez was saying, oh yeah, it's going to be PG-13. So fantastic. And then he said, fuck you, Slater. God, it was perfect. It was perfect. They couldn't have done it a better way. I mean, maybe they could have, but still, it was just perfect. It was perfect. So if you hadn't seen it, check down below. So excited for that. I mean, I no matter what, I was looking forward to the movie. Even if it was PG-13, I've said that many times. Like, long as they have Deadpool and how he is, fine. That's fine. There doesn't need to be F-bombs. There doesn't need to be bloodshed. But now there's going to be F-bombs. There's going to be bloodshed. And according to Ryan Reynolds, there's going to be French unicorn sex. Yeah, he said that. Fucking love that guy. Anyways, and then another video I posted was more promo images for Avengers 2. Jesus. There's been so many promo images and posters that have come out from this movie. It's nuts. But this one had the best look of Vision. So check that out too. And then these new IMAX posters are really awesome too. And then I just posted my Weekend Warrior video too as well. Apparently Furious 7 is running at an 87% rating. So that's good. I'm glad to hear that, because Paul Walker's last movie, as I remember I made a rant video after he died because everybody was making the jokes and stuff like that. And, it was well received because, a lot of people agreed with me. It's just, I think what bugged me the most was like when people were making the jokes, it's like they were doing it, of course, on social media. And they're hiding behind their keyboards and everything. They would never probably make that in person. But it's just, if you got to like take yourself, when you think about stuff like that, you got to take yourself and put yourself in the people's shoes that actually knew him, friends, family. Imagine how they feel about this. They're totally just stricken with just grief, and you would never make those jokes to them in person, but you'll do that online because everybody does anything online because they get ballsy because they can hide behind their keyboards or a screen name, They can, and it just, that's what bugged me about it. It was like, there was just like nonstop, and I made like a little rant video about it. Eventually, I think I'm going to actually have a rant video segment on one of my channels just to get a lot of stuff off my chest, because I do rant a lot. And sometimes what I've noticed when I rant, even when I've ranted on videos and ranted to my friends or whatnot, they go, man, you make some good points and you're funny while you're doing it, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. So maybe one of these days I'll actually have like a David rants or Davey rants. I don't know. Do something like that. So anyways, guys, those are all the videos. But yeah, that Batman vs. Superman trailer. Oh, it's almost here. It sucks. What sucks is just I have that daytime job, that daytime purgatory that I have to be at. And if it lands, I can't just be super like on top of it. But I mean, I got ways to do that. And hopefully, oh man, I just hope it leaks out. I'm just so anxious to see and hear Mr. Affleck in the Batsuit and hear his voice. Just see it all in action. Oh my God. I mean, we already got a tease. We already got a slight tease with the Comic-Con teaser trailer, which just looked phenomenal. So, man, it's just going to be great. It's going to be great. And then, of course, the Deadpool movie, which comes out a little bit before that. Oh, man. March of next year, I'm just going to be giddy because you got my favorite comic book character in the DC world, all-time favorite, of course. And then my favorite character in the Marvel world, which is Deadpool. 2 movies. Just so great, guys. Actually, I want to read some of your comments, too, about the Ryan Reynolds thing. Let's see here. Error macro. Did you miss the April Fools? Okay. And then somebody comments on that. MTA critic. The April Fool's joke was the studio saying the movie would be PG-13. Thank you. So pretty much, macro, you thought it was an April Fool's joke that it was R-rated. No, the PG-13 was the April Fool's joke. It's okay. It was a double April Fool's. It's really going to be PG-13. Walter Schmitty. Okay, you guys are very confused. It's okay. Tails and... What does that say? Tails and Clank fan? Yes, now my brother can finally not see this even though he's still seeing it for some reason. Okay. Joven FB. Fuck yeah for the R! Yeah, that's right what I'm talking about. Kakarot. 1. Oh, yeah! And then Vengeance Snore. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about, guys. It's all exciting. It's very exciting, Yeah, I guess some people aren't getting the joke. They thought it was like, oh, yeah, it's just, they April Fooled us. It's going to be PG-13 now. The April Fool's joke was the fact that it was going to be PG-13, but it's already... The company knows. They made a smaller budget just to, because they're still worried. And the filmmakers and Reynolds and everybody was okay with the smaller budget. And they know they got a gem. They know because the internet buzz. When that footage dropped, I mean, the internet blew up. The internet blew up. That footage, I've watched it already twice after this was dropped because it's just, it's perfect. It's perfect Deadpool right there, And I even loved how they kind of made a stab at Wolverine. And now Reynolds was like, yeah, he was in Wolverine, but that's not the character we're going to have. Yeah, they didn't do a good job with that at all. Man, you got to wonder what they were thinking. I remember watching the making, too, and how, these people, and you can obviously see that they didn't really know the character or anything, but they thought they were so confident on how they were treating Deadpool, and it was like, no, you were totally fucked. And they probably, when everything came out and they heard the feedback, they're like, okay, we fucked up. Yeah, you did. You turned Deadpool into Baraka with no mouth. I mean, the character is a merc with a mouth, and you sew his mouth shut? That just, no. No, I'm sorry. That was pretty bad. I mean, yeah, Wolverine Origins could have been better. Yeah, it could have been a lot better. Every time I watch it, I go yeah, they kind of misfired a little bit. It'd be awesome if Wolverine 3 was rated R. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? It won't happen. But could you imagine if it was rated R? That would be phenomenal. To go out with a bang. Rated fucking R Wolverine. Just impaling motherfuckers. And you see the blood just kshing. I got a semi-woody right now just thinking about that. Can you... Oh, man. I'll tell you what. That'd be pretty amazing. Anyways, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to end this right now. and get this uploaded and everything like that. I appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for all the news stuff. And I just appreciate you guys watching and all your support with everything that's going on in my life. Didn't really talk about life stuff today. There wasn't really much to talk about. Daytime purgatory. Hate it. That's about it. Who doesn't hate their job? I don't hate this job. That's right. This little job, I love it. But yeah, that one that actually pays me the most, yeah, it sucks. It's part of my drinking problem. That's what. Yeah, that's the stem of it right there. Anyways, all right, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. This has been the Film Junkie After Video Show. I'm Dave, the Film Junkie. Cheers, guys. Deadpool rated R. Batman vs Superman trailer coming soon. It's getting exciting. Talk to you later.